Alright, this is video number 5. Let's begin. Number 1. The things that we do every day are made easier by computers. Do and action cannot be used together. Do is used with things, something, anything, etc. Example: she's always doing things for charity. If someone has done something wrong, he should be punished. The only thing we can do is wait and see what happens. The company ought to do something about the poor service. Collocations made easier by computers. For charity, done something wrong. Wait and see, do something, and poor service. Next, we get very bored with the same food every day. If someone or something is boring, exciting, frightening, or interesting, ing adjectives, you feel bored, excited, frightened, or interested, ed adjectives. Example: the lecture was terribly boring. Some of us were so bored that we fell asleep. She was rather bored with her life in a small town. He was getting bored with doing the same thing every day. Collocations: terribly boring, to be bored, fall asleep, small town, get bored with doing something or of doing something. Next, I was curious to know what you would look like. Curious meaning interested in learning about people or things around you. Curious to see, curious to know, curious about, and curious as to are the collocations. Example: I'm curious as to how he knows our address. Babies are curious about everything around them. I'm curious to see what's going to happen on the political scene. Collocations: on the political scene. Next, for lunch and dinner, we were divided into groups of 10. Divide something into. To separate into parts or groups. Example: some of these big old houses have been divided into separate apartments. After the war, Germany was divided into 2 separate countries. I divided the class into 4 groups. Collocations: separate apartments and separate countries. Next, your teachers will explain to you where you're going to stay. Explain something to somebody. To tell somebody about something in a way that makes it easy to understand. If you mention a person after explain, you always use to. Example: she then explained to me how I could make my own shampoo. It was difficult to explain the concept to beginners. The teacher explained the rules to the children. Next, you should see a doctor or a specialist to find out which type of diet will suit you. Suit means to be right for a particular person, situation, or occasion, while fit means to be the correct size and shape for you. Example: a school like Summerhill will not suit everybody. The city lifestyle seems to suit her. She looks great. It's important to find a form of exercise that suits your lifestyle. Collocations: city lifestyle, looks great, a form of exercise, and suits your lifestyle. Next, I graduated from Seoul National University with a degree in politics. To complete school, college, or university successfully. Example: she graduated from Hull University in 1994 with a first-class honors degree in chemistry. After he graduated from high school, he joined the army. Next, I hope this letter finds you in good health. Health is uncountable, the condition of body and the degree to which it is free from illness or the state of being well. Example: Worry can affect your health. Nothing in life is more important than good health. Regular exercise is good for your health. I had to give up drinking for health reasons. Good collocations here: affect your health, good health, regular exercise, to be good for your health, give up drinking, meaning stop, and for health reasons. Next, I had the brilliant idea of inviting Sonia to my party. The idea of doing something, a suggestion or plan for doing something. Example: she doesn't like the idea of staying in the house on her own. I like the idea of living in the countryside, but I'm not sure I'd like the reality. That's when I first had the idea of starting my own business. We've been toying with the idea of, meaning thinking about, getting a dog. Collocations: brilliant idea, idea of doing something, and invite somebody to a place, on her own, living in the countryside, starting my own business, toying with the idea of, and getting a dog. Next, although I'm jealous of his achievements, he's my brother and I'm proud of him. To be jealous of somebody or something. To be unhappy and angry because someone has something that you want. Example: it is very common for older children to be jealous of a new baby. He has always been very jealous of his brother's good looks. She is jealous of my success. Collocations: to be jealous of someone's achievements, to be proud of someone. It's very common for older children, new baby, and good looks. Next, in this job, you will need a good knowledge of English, knowledge of a subject, understanding of or information about the subject that you get by experience or study. Example: she displayed an impressive knowledge of modern French literature. Her knowledge of English grammar is very extensive. Candidates for the job must have a working knowledge of at least one European language. Collocations: a good knowledge of, impressive knowledge, and the verb is display an impressive knowledge, modern French literature, English grammar, extensive knowledge of, and a working knowledge of. Next, this morning I noticed that my purse was missing. Missing is an adjective. Something that is missing cannot be found because it is not where it should be. Example: she was making her way towards immigration when she discovered that her passport was missing. The burglars have been arrested, but the jewelry is still missing. I never found the missing piece. Next, the magazine gives a list of all the computers on the market. On the market means available in shops for people to buy or for sale. It is not the cheapest machine on the market, but it's certainly the best. We put our house on the market as soon as house prices started to rise. There are hundreds of different brands on the market. Computers as powerful as this are not yet on the market. Collocations gives a list of cheapest machine, put your house on the market, house prices, started to rise, and powerful computers. Next, there is no need to tell the police about the accident. Be no need to do something. If there is no need to do something, it is not necessary or it is wrong. Example: there is no need to start getting upset. There is no need to buy more food. There is plenty in the fridge. I understand why she was angry, but there was no need to be so nasty to him. To be nasty means to be unkind. And the last one? I had the whole beach to myself. Means to have a place or time that you do not have to share with anyone else, so that you're free to do what you want in it. But for your own means something belongs to you and only to be used by you. Example: after the children had gone, we had the house all to ourselves. It was the first time I had had a room to myself. I finally had the computer all to myself. Alright, I hope you found it useful. Have a nice day.